Hello everybody, welcome back to a new YouTube Storytime video here today. And today, this Storytime has to do with, my two sisters scaring the crap out of me while I was sleeping, just enjoying the fresh dreams. That's the only way I can really put it. And then it turned into a nightmare. Yeah, um, if you haven't seen my two past videos so far, I have been sick. I think I have a sore throat or something. I have a runny nose. Yeah, it's not good. So before I begin the story time, I just want to tell y'all to like and subscribe. If you feel like it. If you've enjoyed the video, please and turn on the little notification bell right beside the subscribe button after you press it. And yeah, I feel really appreciated. Die burp. I don't know why I keep doing that in the videos lately. I just keep burping for no reason. Okay, so something I do feel appreciated for. Thank y'all for getting us to 60 subscribers. I know it's not much at all. It really isn't, but in my eyes, even getting to like 20 is good to me, because 20 people decided to subscribe. That's still a number of people. It might not be a lot of people on YouTube, but it's still a number of people. So the fact that 60 people decided to subscribe, you know, I feel thankful. But yeah, also I unlisted a bunch of videos of mine, and like three of them were like, thank you for this many subscribers things, and they would be each like 10 subscribers. I would thank, everybody, but whenever we reach 100, I'm not doing that. I am gonna do like, thank you for 200 subscribers, thank you for 300. But if we reach 1,000, then it would be like, thank you for 2,000. Like that's how it would be. But yeah. All right. So yeah. So this story time is really probably one of the scariest events of my life. It's I just don't like it. My two sisters, I love them to death, but I'll never forgive them for this situation that they did to me. Never. Never. Yeah. So I have this sister. I've already told you about her in one story time. Literally, the sister part is put in the title of one of my videos. My sister punched me in the eye. I might put it at the top here, if I can remember the time for this video, 2:55 or 2:57. Uh, but yeah, I might put a card up. So, and if you press on that, that'll send you to the video. There's a little black thing at the top of the screen. But yeah, I've already told you about her in that story time. She's more of like a, pick on her little brother type thing. Now, it's been like a year, or not even a year since she moved out, so she's definitely a little different, so she's not like all crazy. I love her as a sister. She's a good person. But I also have another sister, and I haven't spoken to her in a while. Don't know why I haven't gotten any really things from her, but basically her name, we're just gonna call her, huh? We're just gonna call her Corinna, like Corinna or something like that. Corinna, she's a nice sister. I haven't like seen her in quite a while, as I said, I probably haven't seen her in like a year, which is crazy, almost a year. Like it's been a bunch of drama, but yeah, yeah. But let's just get on to how the story went. So yeah, back a while ago, she like my sister Corinna, which is she's basically my half sister, but I don't like to call her half sister. I call her my sister. Even if you're my step brother, half sister, half brother, you are still considered my sister or my brother to me. It does not matter who you are. You know, just like, if you don't do that, and you just call your stepbrother, I mean, I just do what you want, but like, dang, man, So I hope y'all guys enjoy the Halo 2 gameplay. Like I said in the last video, yeah, this is my first time ever playing Halo 2. So if you're watching this gameplay like right now, um, yeah, that's first time gameplay right there. Also, I hate the light that's shining on the screen. I'm sorry about that. There's this light thing that like you can see like this filter like thing over the warthog. Like it just has like a fade away thing. It's like kind of like a grayish thing that just keeps covering it. I don't know why. But yeah. So my sister Corinna, she lived with us and it was kind of like a, it was kind of like a thing. So one night they decide, you know, or one night while I'm sleeping, they decide, okay, what would be the best thing we could do to prank him? Now, I don't know how they planned this out or how they did what they did, but I don't even remember what that day was. I don't really remember what happened that day, but I went to sleep that night and I don't know if y'all have ever watched this movie or any of the movies in this franchise. On like my unlisted videos on this channel, I did movie reviews, and one of them was the Halloween franchise. Halloween. I've always loved Michael Myers. Michael Myers is one of my favorite, killers from the horror genre or slashers. Um, Even though the first movie gets a little bit of a you know a little more good reputation than it should have. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it's not the best horror movie of all time. Many people do call it that. I'm like, why is The Thing not a thing? Or is Friday the 13th Part 6 not a thing? Like, there are a ton more movies better than this movie. I'm just saying. Aliens, like, people are gonna look at me like, but that's a sci-fi movie. No, that is a horror sci-fi movie. Yeah, it's also an action movie too. Just for some reason, a bunch of things just like to list them off as like two different, just two things. They don't ever go like horror, sci-fi, and action. But or they don't ever do like horror, drama, and action. No, there's like horror and drama. Like, ugh. Freddy versus Jason. No, seriously, that's what it's. If you look up Freddy versus Jason on Google, it says horror drama. A drama? I yeah, the drama part might be the dramaticness of the movie. But yeah, if you heard me just open a door, that was me letting my dog Noxie in. My boy Knox. Might involve another clip of him in here. I've been doing that. But yeah, the Halloween franchise. The music is one of the most creepy parts about it, and in my opinion, is my favorite horror theme of all time. The dun 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 dun. It's just a classic. It's a real classic '70s horror theme, and yeah, it's played on a piano. So one night I'm asleep, and I just get woken up by the music, and I'm guessing this is what they were using as their prank. Knox, really? He scratches on the door wanting out again. Just, do you want in or out? Do you want in or out? Just go. Okay, so, yeah, yeah, I don't know if how they were planning this, but they must have decided, let's play the Halloween theme for the prank. And I wake up, and I'm scared out of my life because I was still, like, 8 years old. I must have been 8 or 9 around this time. I got terrified of my life, and I started running. Like, I bolted through. Like, as soon as I heard that music, I was scared because I was still terrified of Michael Myers. I just ran down the hallway into the living room, and then when I head in there, all I get like in my face is just two people, my sisters, my half sister and my sister, but I'm just gonna call them my sisters because I accept them both as sisters. They jump up and they just scream at me, like as in they were trying to scare me. So they just scream at me like crazy, and I'm just crying like crazy, terrified out of my life. And I think I remembered I jumped onto the couch and was just scared, bamboozled out of my life. And yeah, I'm never forgiving them for that because I was way too young to have an experience like that. Because the way they got me was they hid behind my bed. Or no, 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 no. They had um or actually during the thing where I came into the living room, the way they like the way I got scared by them screaming was they popped up behind the couch and just screamed at me. Yeah, it was crazy. And their whole plan was they set like a radio next to me, or not a radio, but like a speaker, and had turned it on so that they could scare me. And yeah, it was really close to me, and they were hiding behind my bed the entire time. And whenever I ran into the hallway, they must have found some way to to run behind me somehow and got into the kitchen. I don't know how it worked, or not into the kitchen, the living room, and they got behind the couch, and then they just scared the crap out of me. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of this video here. This story time I thought was a pretty scary one for me, at least. You know, getting screamed at and having to listen to Halloween theme. Yeah, Michael Myers. I thought Michael Myers was gonna chop my head off. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, God, I can't English. And yeah. Thank you for 60 subscribers. Bye, y'all.